This is the book of Zephaniah in somewhere around 90 seconds. Zephaniah is a serious book of judgment being poured out upon the wicked. Zephaniah, that boy does not pull any punches. He lays it out. And he basically tells you, you better get right. And he doesn't just talk to Israel. He talks to Israel and all the nations surrounding Israel. And he spells it out. This is what's going to happen to you. And he doesn't just talk to the people in his time period, he talks to the people of all time periods, because he doesn't just talk about the judgment being poured out in his time period, but he also talks about the judgment that will be poured out in the end times. And what he tells us is that you better take God seriously, because like one of the people that he really hones in on are the religious hypocrites and the people that have grown cold, the people that used to serve God and then they got complacent about it and they just kind of stopped caring. And he really hammers them, and he says, you better take God seriously. He says, seek the Lord, and he says to be humble, and he says to seek righteousness. And he tells us to take things seriously because God is our only chance. God is our only hope. God is the only way that we're going to survive. And then just when you have just taken about all you can take, he then comes in at the end and he talks about the Savior and the Messiah, and that how this world is temporary and all this evil that consumes everything, it's not permanent. That God will recreate this world, and that when everything is said and done, the people that trust God will spend all eternity in a perfect existence with their perfect God, and that we should not get caught up in this very temporary world.